5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. In the blur with JP.
What's up, people? Yeah, you heard me smoking in the intro. That's what I do. I go hard. It's me, episode 6. We in this bitch with no shoes on. We don't give a fuck. Because we got our 2s on. Talking about Jordan 2s. Yeah, I got some Jordan 2s on. In my head. In reality, I'm wearing some Pumas. Look, people, podcasting is a little difficult. Especially if you're talking to yourself and by yourself without a guest. You know, sometimes it's not motivating to get on here and to talk and to say things. It isn't. I'll be honest. Sometimes you're just like, what the fuck? What am I doing? What am I going to talk about? I'm tired. I'm going to yawn. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse. Look, people, we all want to find out what we want to do, right? I'm trying to find out what I want to do. You want to find out what you want to do. And, like, we all have our own issues. Get depressed, sad, feel like you're alone. All kinds of stuff like that, you know? Like, we all have different types of issues. Not just, like, feeling you're nothing and stuff like that. There's way more issues than just feeling like you're worthless. And that's just the stuff I deal with. Sometimes I feel like I'm not doing shit to make my life get better. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a fucking another ant on this planet, not doing anything. Just a fucking worker ant grabbing sand, bringing it down to the hole to make the fucking tunnel stronger. You know, that's what I feel. That's how I feel. Do I want to feel that way? Fuck no, I don't want to feel that way. Why would I want to feel that way? No one wants to feel like they're not doing anything with their life. Come on. I mean, you know, like ever since COVID, you know, I feel like I could have gone harder on doing more stand-up and stuff like that, you know, or anything. I could have just did more, I feel like. And I feel like everybody just feels like we could have done more. I'm not the only one that feels like I could have done more. I'm sure you feel like you could have done more, or you should do more, you know. But now it's kind of hard to do more because of what we're in now, right? And that's not fair. That's not cool. And we need to move forward. And I'm about to burp. I held it in, kind of. You probably heard the throat noise, but sorry. No one's perfect. Forgive me. Not everybody's got perfect handling of their fucking gas systems, okay? There's another one. My bad. Go vote, I guess. That's what they say, right? Why is it only Democrats are the people that say go vote? Like, Republicans don't say go vote. Only Democrats are like, get out there and go vote. You're right to vote. And then Republicans are like, that's right, boy, get out of our town. Chasing Biden out of fucking Texas. I'm not sure if you guys seen that, but like a bunch of people in Texas with Trump flags and shit were all on their fucking, like, driving all hard, chasing this fucking Trump van out of Texas. I mean, chasing his, my bad. A bunch of Trump, sorry for the mispronouncing. This is a real podcast. I keep it real. I fucked up with some words. It's okay. But what I was saying was there was a bunch of Trump fans with trucks with flags on the back, all hard. They're like fucking maybe 40, 50 fucking cars with Trump flags chasing this Biden van. Like, there's like, I think it was actually them in there. I'm not sure. But they were chasing the Biden van out of Texas. And it's kind of fucked up. It's like, wow, it's kind of scary. I heard people just chasing. Sorry, I'm stretching, guys. They're just like, what if Democrats are doing that? Chasing the fucking Trump van out of, like, Colorado. Like, get out of our state, god damn it. Like, it doesn't matter if they're Democratic or Republican. If you're chasing anyone out of anywhere, you're always going to talk like a fucking hick to me. You're always going to be like, that's right, get out of my town. You goddamn white people ruining this city. And that's a black guy saying that. And here's a white guy saying that's about black guys. Goddamn black boy, get out of my city. Here's an Asian guy saying this out about another Asian guy. Goddamn Japanese better get out of our Chinese town. God damn it. See, to me, everybody's the same, okay? You all sound like fucking rednecks to me. Asian rednecks, black rednecks, white rednecks, Mexican rednecks. Well, actually, Mexicans always sound, hey, I say, get the fuck out of my yard. They always sound like that to me. So I'm wrong. A correction, rewind. Everybody besides Mexicans sound like that to me. They all sound like, hey, bud. Hey, don't fuck with my mom. That's my mom. She gave birth to me, bud. Like, and then there's a hick. Like, or a black dude or Asian dude. This is anyone else that's not Mexican is like, that's right. I'm celebrating fucking February because it's fucking Black History Month, boy. Like, that's how a black man sounds. Or here's a Chinese dude. That's right. It's Chinese New Year. I don't want to see anyone else out in the streets, boy. That's an Asian man to me. Like I said, you can't see I'm racist because that's how everybody sounds to me, except for Mexican people. They always sound, hey, I see, it's my dog. I see, don't fuck with my dog. Here's an Asian man. Oh, that's right, boy. Come on into my ramen shop, boy. I make the best goddamn noodles this side of the Mississippi, boy. Here's a fucking black guy. Hey there, how's it going, brother? Black Lives Matter, boy. You better know it. You know, and here's a white guy. That's right. Keep all these other ethnicities out of my state, boy. I like farming. You know, here's a European person. That's right. I like biscuits. Americans are dumb. I'll say it 1,000,000 times, boy. Sorry, guys. I'm getting carried away. But you get the point. Everybody besides Mexican dudes sound like that to me. If you're all adamant about something. Besides that, you sound like your regular voice. Like a black dude just be like, hi, I'm Jared. Or, you know, or an Asian dude be like, hi, I'm Eric. You know, you guys all just sound normal to me. See, I'm not putting racist accents on your regular voice. I'm just putting a stereotypical racist man accent on every other racist voice. And I'm keeping the Mexican voice real. Wonder why? Because I'm Mexican, dog. And I see how Mexicans talk. They talk like this. Hey, bud, I'm off of Federals. You don't need to add an S at the end of the street name. Or like Mexican dudes also do this. Or chicks. They call Safeway, Safeways. They add an S or Subway, Subways. It's not Subways. It's not Safeways. Like, are you going to multiple Safeways? No, you're not. You're not going to multiple Safeways. You're going to one Safeway. Hey, can you pick me up from the Safeways on 44th? 44th? Dude, there's only one 44th, and there's only, I mean, which Safeway? There's so many Safeways, though. What the fuck? Figure it out. Dwayne. See, I'm calling the Mexican guy Dwayne. You thought I was going to call him fucking Miguel or something, huh? Because you're racist for thinking that. You thought I was going to call a Mexican dude by a Mexican name? Racist. Earlier when I said the black guy thing, you didn't think I was going to call him Jared because you're racist. Everybody can have everybody's name. I know a white dude named Jerome. Okay? I know a Mexican dude named Dwayne. Huh. Real shit. I know a white guy named Manuel. Weird. What the fuck? You can name anyone anything. Anyone could be named whatever. I'm going to name my kid Asan. The next kid I have, his name's going to be named Asan. Yeah. Not fucking Josh, which is my name, you know. Look, I take notes on what I want to talk about sometimes in the podcast, but, you know, I yawned a little bit. I'm sorry. But, I don't ever really do the notes because I feel like that's not real. Me reading the notes at that time isn't me and my actual thoughts in that moment. You know, like right now, like I wanted to talk about my notes, but I'm like, you know what, fuck notes. Because I'm not going to sound genuine when I speak about my notes. I'm going to sound kind of like rehearsed. I don't like sounding rehearsed. Even rehearsing shit doesn't. I mean, you still sound rehearsed even if you rehearse shit. Like, you need to sound like it's just you all the time, you know? Not just like you're being you for a second. You got to be you all the time. And that's how I feel. Yeah, these things that I write down are my thoughts currently in that point of time that I've thought about those thoughts. But after that, it's, the thought has been put down. The thought has been uploaded in an audio form or written down in like a book, or I've spoken it, vented it to another person, or I put it in a song. There's so many different ways to, like, once you put something, it's like with comedians, once they do like a special, those jokes are gone. They already got it out. Like, you don't want to read. I hate doing the same jokes. One time I did a joke at Comedy Works. I was talking about names, like just different names, and like how like no Josh is a man, and like all Joshes are pussies. Like, I don't know, like just made fun of a bunch of different names, and then I got laughs. Of course, I'm not no bitch. And then the guy's like, "How often are you gonna do that joke?" And like in my head, I was like, like literally that night was the first time I did that joke. Like, so I don't know. It pisses me off. It makes me be like I should have said that to him, but I was just like, I don't know. I just said I got all insecure and said some insecure ass shit instead of saying what I wanted to say. That's the whole thing. It's like I'm tired of fucking feeling like I need to be insecure about fucking answers that I have. Like, fuck that. I don't want to fucking. I don't want to feel bad for anything I say to anybody. That's just retarded. Like, even saying retarded. No one have I ever met anyone who meant retarded as in directed towards a handicapped person. I've never dealt with that. And people get offended by that. Come on. Who has used retarded for an actual handicapped person? Nobody. Nobody that's fucking, like, come on. No one's like, oh, look at that retarded kid. If you say that, you're a fucking idiot. Those are the same people that say, like, the N word. They're like, oh, there's that N word over there. That's stupid. Come on. No one says retarded. I don't think those people say retarded like that. Because they're too retarded to say the word retarded. God. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, blah, 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 blah. But, hey, this is a podcast. You say shit that you really think, right? You're supposed to be authentic in a podcast, right? I'm being authentic. I have nothing against handicapped people. I've had handicapped friends. I really have. I've worked in healthcare with handicapped people and cared about them and hugged them. I'm not going to say their names because that's fucked up. You don't do that. It's like me saying I know a bunch of cancer people and telling people the cancer people's names. I'm not going to do that. Okay? All I'm saying is retarded isn't like a thing to get angry about. People need to shut the fuck up about it. There's nothing wrong with the word retarded. Not even handicapped people think of that word like that. Only people that like have, I don't even know, woke ass people, I guess, get all, or fucking social justice warriors get all all weird about the word retarded. People, I've yawned a couple times throughout this, so I'm sorry if that was annoying to you. I'm trying. I don't know why. Sometimes when I sit down and yawn, and when I start doing podcasts, it makes me tired, and I yawn a little bit the first couple minutes because talking to yourself sometimes it's kind of boring. You got to keep yourself stimulated, and that's what I'm trying to do. By talking to you guys. And actually, okay. One of the notes I took because I was trying to get motivated to do this was there's a rapper. If you guys look up Jared Benton Cypher, it has him, Sci-Hi the Prince, and what was his name? I don't give a fuck. But anyway, one of the lines was, "I won't stop rapping white, Asher Roth," and he was talking about like drugs. But I just love rappers, the wittiness and lyricism, how they just like put little things together, like suck the cum out of rubbers or saying shit like that. Like, I think that shit's so fire, you know? I don't know, but it's life, you know? Have you ever, I'm a weird person. I'll write prayers or things I want in my phone, hoping it comes true, but it's usually about girls. Like, God, please let Alyssa love me. And I'll put it in my fucking notes in my phone. And I'll be like, oh, wow, that didn't happen. I'll look back at it like, oh, wow, I tried, like, you know, I hate looking for love. I feel like I'm getting really jaded and just not caring about things anymore, you know? Sometimes I just feel like everything sucks. Because sometimes everything does suck sometimes. I mean, cars, everything sucks. I just hate stuff. I'm tired of life sometimes. Today, I'm talking to you guys, and I have a bankruptcy court at 1 o'clock. I'm recording this podcast at, I started at like 11:40 or something like that. So, and I have court at 1 o'clock. So I have to check into my court, but it's like a over the phone court. So I don't have to go anywhere. I can literally still be in my living room, smoking a bowl, and going to court and saying hi, blah blah blah. Yes, you're right. I fucked up. I'm broke. And yeah, you know, life. But I don't know. Who knows about anything? You know, I just feel like I forgot what I was talking about. But if I didn't forget what I was talking about, I wouldn't know what this podcast wouldn't be called. In the Blur with JP, bitch. You guys forgot what you're listening to, and if you did, then you're welcome to be part of the crew in the Blur with JP, not knowing what I'm talking about, forgetting what I'm talking about because I'm stuck in the blur, smoking that chronic and getting fucked up off of emotions, not drugs, emotions. You can be fucked up off of emotions. Like, you know how some people say, oh, you got me fucked up right now, dog. That means, man, you got me tripping right now. Some shit like that, you know. You got me thinking about some shit right now, you know. That's what it means. Life. Let me just take a rip real quick, guys. It wouldn't be in the Blur with JP if I didn't smoke during the podcast. I mean, I can't wait till I get another guest. I'm still working on getting better equipment, people, so bear with me. Pretty soon this podcast will be fucking the podcast. Y'all motherfuckers will be like, you don't watch In the Blur, bro? ITB, bro? With JB, bro? That's what you're going to be saying. I promise you. Excuse me for my cough, guys. Weed cough. You know what? Also, I'm blowing my nose real quick. So give me 5 seconds. Sorry, it's allergy season, guys. 1 sec. And I'm back. See, that wasn't long. Y'all didn't even hear me blow my nose. Because that would have been disgusting. I was like, blowing my fucking nose into the mic. And then you can hear like all the snot come out. Ugh. Disgusting, bro. Not disgusting. Disgusting, bro. Which is more disgusting than just regular disgusting. Disgusting is like really disgusting. It's not just regular gross. It's like, oh, motherfucker, that's disgusting, dog. So please start using that in your vocabulary. Don't forget where you got it from. Maybe you should, you know what, guys? I didn't do that right. If I want to do that right, I need to do that shit like Lil Wayne. 1 second, please. Alright, I got the auto tune now. Young Moolah baby. I wanna lick you. I wanna fuck you. You know what? This might become a segment called Auto Tune. Take your ass out. Wow, keep running your mouth. Ooh, I'ma take you to the bathroom. I'ma show you what the teardrops about. Ooh, I'll take you to the league. I'll take you to the league. Ooh, I'll take Blue Ring. I'll take you to season. That's my impression of Lil Wayne on the song I Can't Believe It. Ooh, yeah, she out me, oh, she would've got me, ooh, you didn't even fly me, oh, I'll take your ass out, oh, keep running your mouth, ah. Young Moolah baby, um, ooh, 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 ooh. I see this bitch, and she all like, Jesus Christ. That was amazing. Oh my God. Maybe I should just do a podcast in fucking auto tune. Nah, that would be too much. I would not be able to concentrate the whole time. If I was doing a podcast in auto tune the whole time of the podcast, it would. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we in the podcast. Yeah, I want to see everybody, all the girls. Yeah, I want to see you shake your ass. Ah, yeah, I love you. Ooh, yeah, baby, I really do. I want to see you. I want to be you. Girl, I want to give you my dick. Girl, why don't you just play with it? Yeah, I heard you like to play with shit. Oh, I guess I'll do that too. Damn, it's addicting. One of these days I'll have a guest. See, that's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have a guest do auto tune. Look, guys, we figured this out together right now. We figured out a new thing, part of fucking my podcast, auto tune. Oh my God, it's amazing to me right now. Oh my God, you don't even know how amazed I am right now. I'm so amazed right now. It's like, it's like, I just can't. I just can't believe it. Yeah, I got the skills. I hope you have the thrills. Ooh, baby, every. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Like I said, it's addicting. If you can hear yourself do auto tune, you're like, oh my goodness. I hope I proved it in those segments called Auto Tune. JP does. Dude, should we hear what a bong sounds like on autotune? I think we're going to. Alright, here's a weed bong hit on autotune. Oh man, me groaning in autotune sounds cool and coughing. I don't feel like the bong rip sounds any different over autotune. I think it just sounds like a regular fucking bong rip. But that's chill, you know? Just living life, you know? Doing what I gotta do, eating what I gotta eat, being who I gotta be, you know? There's nothing wrong with being yourself, guys. I know this podcast, we're 24 minutes in, and it's been all over the place today. I had to get my groove on today. I had to catch my groove today. In the beginning of this podcast, first 10 minutes, I was kind of yawning. You know, I was holding in some yawns. I even called myself out for yawning. But like I said, it's different. You're sitting down and like just being able to get your heart rate going to talking to yourself. I got some coffee right here. I got some water. The coffee's starting to kick in now. I took some fish oil before the podcast too, because get that stimulation going. Some omega-3s, pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like everybody should take vitamins and stuff. I feel like everybody needs to stretch. If you can't touch your toes, you need something. You need to figure it out. If you're 20, dude, I know a 23-year-old. No offense, I love this motherfucker, but they can't even touch their toes, dude. Like, I feel like when I'm stretching, I feel like I'm not stretching enough, and I'm fucking able to touch the floor, dude. Like, so, with no shoes on, I can put my palms on the floor. For real. I'm a flexible motherfucker. What's up, girls? Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. I'm single, ready to fucking dingle. You know what I'm saying? But don't hate. I'm sure you ladies out there want a dude in your life. Why y'all quit being so stingy and holla at your boy? There's some good single dudes out there. Sorry, I'm moving stuff around right now. I had to plug back the computer so it doesn't die while I'm recording this podcast. While I'm recording this podcast, excuse me. I had a lot of saliva in my mouth. My bad. But I had, see, there's another in the blur moment. Lost my train of thought. And no, I'm not going to rewind this and re-record. Whatever I was saying is what I was saying. If you didn't catch the drift of the little bit I was saying, then you're fucking retarded. Oops, I said retarded. Oh, I said retarded. Shut the fuck up, alright? Because retarded doesn't mean handicap. Okay? People? Okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that alright? I'm asking you. Is that alright? Is that okay? Is that alright? Because it better fucking be. Because I'm not changing for you. I'm not changing for me. I'm not changing for my mom. I'm not changing for my dad. But I might change for my son, because I love my son more than anything out there. I love my son more than myself. I love my son more than you. I love my son. Sometimes when I'm recording, guys, I'm looking at the wavelengths of the tracks. And sometimes it's like art, seeing the words and the sound and the wavelengths of our voices. It's really cool. Like right now I'm looking at the wavelengths while I'm talking right now, and it's really nice. It's really cool. Like, really cool. I'm telling you. Like, I'm about to do a live Instagram post of me doing this part of the podcast. Oh, sorry. Sorry if you hear background noise, guys. I'm not professional. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Whoa. What's going on here? Guys, I'm having some technical difficulties, but that's all right. All right. Anyway, watching the wavelengths is really cool. What the fuck? Hold on, people. I'm sorry. You probably hate me right now. I'm one person talking, and you're like, motherfucker, figure it out. Get back to what you were saying. But anyway, I feel like the wavelengths are like art. Sorry for my little tangent. I was trying to figure out how to my stories for my Facebook wouldn't work, and yeah. But now it's gonna work. But yeah, recording my podcast live right now, kind of, not really. This is pre-recorded, but this is me doing wavelengths. And if you're watching this video, this is the portion of me in my podcast talking about wavelengths. I don't want to make too much more of a video because I don't like making a lot of stories. So tune in for my podcast later. I'll have the link in the bio. Shoot. Recording my podcast. Well, guys, I just finished that post. If you are listening to this, go to my fucking Instagram, in the BLURR with JP, and Twitter, in the BLURR with JP, and SoundCloud is where this is posted, in the BLURR with JP. But enough about me. I don't give a fuck about that. Let's talk about some shit that went down recently. Did y'all hear about this? I'm not sure if you guys heard about this, because I still am trying to think about the story right now. Ah, shit, it was on the tip of my tongue. That's why it's called In the BLURR with JP. So much self-promotion in episode 6. Episode 6 will probably be one of the most famous fucking episodes I have. Want to know why? Because it was the comeback episode. This is the episode where we discovered auto-tune. This is like the fucking crown jewel of fucking in the BLURR with JP. Because I was stuck in the BLURR like 3 times already in this podcast. Like I got caught up and forgot what I was talking about. You guys knew what I was talking about because I stopped talking about it, and you're probably like, oh God, continue with what you're talking about. And this podcast isn't probably as enlightening as the other one. This one's kind of a funner podcast with the auto tune back and forth. You know, I'm analyzing it while I'm recording. Of course I am. But I don't know. Let me read some things I've written in my phone. Like, this is the one of the things I was talking about with the prayers. Like, I'm writing prayers in my phone. God, please let me find love. And if it's Alyssa, please let her hit me up in the morning. She's beautiful and I love her personality. Please let Alyssa be my wife, God. God, please. What the fuck? I'm such a pussy sometimes. Let's see what I wrote something on here. People that were going to have to say like LA or New York. She's hilarious. Sorry guys, some things I write are stupid. Stepdaughter porn or daughters have really grown up. Don't the actors feel weird? Like, shit, they change the script and be like, hey, you might be my friend's daughter. That's funny. That's funny. Like, fuck your friend's daughter instead of your own daughter. That's kind of cool. That's me, guys. That's shit I wrote down. Writing poems for your mom. Read for mom, home for dad, titled Dad Poems for Your Dad Are Gay. If you did do a poem about your dad. Oh, I use voice to text a lot. So if you do a poem about your mom, that's fine. You could write so many poems about your mom and no one gives a fuck. But if you write a poem about your dad, you're fucking gay. That's what I was thinking. Like I'm not saying you're gay if you do that, but people will look at you like, what the fuck? Your dad? You're writing a poem about your dad, dog? Like, what's the poem? Like, Dad, you're so rough, tough, and cool. You beat up all the people that went to my school. Like, what the fuck? That's your poem about your dad? Dad, you had a truck and you beat the fuck out of mom. Blah, 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 blah. You were an Uncle Tom. Like, Jesus Christ, you know? Like, I don't know. Let's see. These are my own thoughts I'm making fun of, guys. Here's a rap I made. Let's see, it goes. I've always had bars, bitch, I'm a funny dude. But I came out a ditch under some stairs in a closet. Nah, not no stoop. Defying odds like HP. Catching the snitch, I'm a broke motherfucker cooking ramen. Not throwing any fits, my name's JP. Yeah, real name's Josh Pisani. In case you didn't know, you're fucking a toddler. By the way, when I said HP, I meant Harry Potter. I've been watching a lot of porn where the friends fuck their homies' daughters. Wow, that's funny. I wrote something about daughters getting fucked again. Porn industry. Change the shit up. Do boyfriend, girlfriend porn industry. Why's everything gotta be fucking incest? God. My hands always get sticky or dirty. Some girls, like, I look back at my past, I wanted to be with them, but now I look back and, like, I'm like, man, she definitely had to leave a pussy for me. My dick would not be adequate enough for that girl. Oh, girls have left me that were like out of my league, and I knew my dick wouldn't be adequate enough for the girl. Like some girls, like my dick's not good enough for. You know, does that make sense? When I see people with Chick-fil-A cups walking around, like, dude, it's cool, eat that shit, but I'll walk around. I wouldn't walk around representing it. You might as well just get a fucking McDonald's shirt and walk around with that shit. I love McDonald's. Look disgusting. I've like Subway, that's gross. Chipotle, all that shit's gross. I hate marketing more than anything. I guess I don't think the food is gross and just let me know so I have to do is fucking gross. Sorry guys, I'm reading stuff that I did voice to text for, so it doesn't make any fucking sense. This is probably the worst podcast I ever had. I'm sorry. Here's another thing I wrote. I need some pussy. I just did mushrooms. I found myself looking at a couple and they were smiling and picking up their cute little family. I look at a couple, they're just not even a couple, just other people have this doesn't make sense. You're fingering pink, would you say, two in the pink, one in the stink? Sorry guys. Fucking that's weird. Sorry guys. I'm reading gibberish right now. Man, I'm a chubby motherfucker when I know I can love breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite thing. Oh my god. Sorry guys, this is all nonsense. I'm sorry for this horrible shit I'm trying to read to you. I definitely need to go through it and like read it. Jim Crow, quit being racist, you fucking asshole. And oh god, okay. There was this Asian reporter, and people were fucking being rude to her at the airport. A cop, a fucking piece of shit cop, went up to this Asian reporter that works for CNN. You can fucking YouTube this shit. And he was like saying some racist shit to her, and people said ching chang to her. It's just fucked up, man. I'm just tired of racist piece of shit. This is a recurring subject. Quit being fucking racist, you fucking assholes. Excuse me for my horrible spelling and me trying to read my rhetoric that I use voice to text. I'm sorry about those notes I was trying to read to you guys. I know that shit was probably horrible to listen to. I'm sorry. But if you're racist, fucking die already, please. God. But I wrote off topic. Let's change the subject real quick. I wrote a little rap the other day that goes, I'm an addict, but I'm bad at it. I like to do drugs, but I drop those habits. My favorite type of drug is making people laugh. You're welcome. Man, give me some claps. So that was kind of cool, right? Like I can't do drugs, right? Like I'm bad at doing drugs. Isn't that a good thing? I'm just joking, guys. You know, I'm done reading my notes, guys, because they didn't lead me anywhere. It just led me to how stupid I am when I try to fucking do voice to text. Okay, guys, here's a new thing I'm just realizing right now. Don't use voice to text. It's so lazy. Like, just write the words. Then you're going to forget how to spell, you fucking moron. I'm talking to myself, so don't get hurt if you use voice to text. Just make sure especially if you're keeping notes for yourself, make sure it's writing it down correctly. Because next thing you know, your shit's all fucked up. And you don't even, like right now, rewind this fucking 5 minutes and hear me try to read my horrible notes that I left for myself. Dog ran upstairs into door 4. What the fuck? That's how it sounded. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I felt like an idiot right now trying to read my notes in my phone. Like, the notes I actually wrote, like, typed them out, there was like one of them, which is that last rap about the addict shit. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I really apologize. Future episodes, I'll definitely try to make better notes. Actually, I will make better notes. I'm not going to try. I will give you better notes, people. Want to know why? Because I care about you. I care about me. I care about all of us. I am going to have a little intermission soon, but you won't even know. It's a seamless intermission because, like I said, I have court at like 12:45, and this podcast is right before I do my bankruptcy court, guys. Say bye to debt. Bankruptcy. It's your choice. That'd be dope if man, maybe I should get ads for like doing bankruptcy. I think that'd be cool. And again, this podcast is full of apologies too. I'm sorry for the first like 10 minutes. That was dumb too. I was like yawning and I was really tired in the beginning of the podcast. I'm sorry for that. You guys deserve better than that. My bad. All right. I do apologize. Okay? All right. My bad. But anyway, I love you guys. What's your favorite animals? I know you won't comment because people don't comment. But if you listen to this, I would love to hear your comment. Name your favorite animal. If you made it to 40 minutes, tell me your favorite animal. But if you want to be really into it, tell me your favorite land animal, water animal, and flying animal. And you can't say a sea lion because a sea lion is sea and land. So, remember, favorite animal in general or favorite land, sea, or air dwelling animal. That'd be dope. I'll tell you my favorite of the three right now. My favorite aquatic animal are, I like orcas, killer whales, if you would. My favorite aerial animal are any types of birds of prey, which include bald eagles, hawks, falcons, vultures, condors, things like that. Like any type of hawk, eagle, most likely, but yeah. And my favorite land dwelling animal would be like any kind of big cat, big feline, leopard, not a cheetah, cheetahs are pussies, leopard, jaguar. A panther is pretty much a jaguar, so not that, but, or a leopard, a tiger, you know, a lion, things of that nature. No hybrid bullshit feline like a liger. That's disgusting. I'm not your experiment, America. Okay? I'm not. You little bastard, America. I'm not your fucking experiment. Alright? Don't fuck with me, America. I love you, America. America, I love you. America, I love you. I love you, America. I'm just joking. America, you suck. Go fuck yourself, America. You overbloated bitch. You know what? Fuck you, world. Hey, world, figure it out. World. Not just America. How narrow of me. Narrow-minded. Fuck the world. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. I lost control there for a minute. I love everybody. I love the world. I love Lamp. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna rip off Anchorman. The movie's pretty good though. The first one's good. The second one, Third one, they didn't make. So whatever. Zoolander's dope. Name some movies right now. I like coffee. You motherfuckers like coffee. But right now, guys, I'm gonna take a little break. You guys won't even know I took a break. But yeah, I gotta do my court stuff and get ready for that. So give me 5 seconds. All right, which is maybe, yeah, I'll give you 5 seconds. You're going to hear a little weight room music for 1 second. And I'm back. So, the bankruptcy court was very fucking awkward. First, I was like judging the people before me I just got done with it, guys. It was like 15 minutes. It was weird. The judge guy was definitely racist. He just sounded like some old prick and talked like a fucking dude that's never walked out. He looked like the elf. He seemed like he looked like the elves in Harry Potter that like run like that bank or whatever. Like he looked like That's how he sounded. Like he looked. It was like a fucking troll. Like, and he was just like just really condescending and talked to me like he's very pretentious. It was annoying because like it's over a fucking. I went to court basically over a phone right now. Like it was whack. And then the guy scoffed at me at the end like, I was like, oh wow, douchebag. Like, come on. I don't know. It was really annoying and awkward. I don't know. I feel worse after that. Like I feel like shit. Like I don't know. Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. But anyway, get your finances ready. Get your finances together. Don't be getting credit cards and paying for things that you don't need. All right, just figure your life out and don't fuck with creditors. Don't get credit cards. Like, just relax. Use money, use cash. Maybe get one credit card to build your credit. Get one car, finance it, and be done. Take care of it, and you should be okay. These are my financial tips of the day. All right, people. But anyway, just got done with court, not feeling the best. Probably gonna go on a bike ride to get some exercise so I don't feel like a piece of shit and lose a little weight, get my body moving a little bit. I don't know. Go get some Chipotle because I love Chipotle, people. Chipotle is the shit. Chipotle is like my go-to. Like, when there's nothing else to eat and nowhere to go for food, I that's what I do. So, yeah. But I just got an email right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, Chipotle is my go-to food. It's quick, healthy. It's got different types of food. It's not so shitty for you. It's not like McDonald's. So I don't know. So don't eat McDonald's. Don't eat Wendy's. Don't eat none of that shit. I mean, I like Wendy's actually. Wendy's chicken nuggets. That's probably the only thing. Chicken nuggets and fries at Wendy's. I'm good. I don't need a ham. I don't eat beef. That's disgusting. If you eat beef, you're disgusting. I'm saying that right now, okay? I'm sorry. I am. I don't give a fuck. You know? I just got an email and I want to read it, but I can't read and talk to you guys at the same time. It's from my lawyer about my bankruptcy because I kind of was like, oh, he sounded like he was mean. I texted my lawyer saying the judge was mean because I'm a pussy. I was like, he seemed like he was kind of mean to me. But whatever. Sorry for the little burp. I took my fish oil. It's supposed to be burpless fish oil, but they just like add mint to it. So like you burp mint. It's fucking retarded. It's not even worth it. Like, just get regular fish oil instead of buy that burpless fish oil shit, because you're still gonna burp. It's just gonna be a minty burp. All right. So, yeah, vitamins. Figure it out. I don't know, people. Just a little anime update for my people that are into anime. Dragon Ball Super. Oh yeah, Eric Andre came out season 4. He's the shit. Love Eric Andre. But anyway, Dragon Ball Super, the villain is now one with the planet Earth. So now we're trying to see what happens. So if you like Dragon Ball Super, you should check it out. Goku has mastered a god form transformation, but it's not really a transformation. It's more of a technique. It's like it's basically self movement. He's able to master self movement. So that's kind of cool, But I don't know, people. I love cartoons and all that, and most of my heroes are not even real people. Like, besides Dave Chappelle, Larry David, Eric Andre, Tupac, and like Tyler the Creator, I love Goku, Naruto, fucking Finn and Jake from Adventure Time, Bugs Bunny. Like, I have idols that aren't human beings, and I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's the new generation thing, is to have role models that aren't even humans, because sometimes humans aren't even good role models. Most of the times it's the creations that are like, it's man-made things, like fucking Tony Stark is a role model to a lot of people. Iron Man, Spider-Man, because their characters are better than actual human beings, and they still have character flaws. You know, I don't know. This is probably one of the changes of generations to have role models that aren't nonfiction people. They're fictional. Have role models that are fictional, like I just said, Bugs Bunny, fucking Optimus Prime, Iron Man, Captain America. Like, why not have a role model that's superhuman? That's better than a person. Because don't you want to be better than the average person? I do. So why not have role models that are better than people, like Iron Man, Captain America, fucking Spider Man? You know, superhuman people, the Hulk, Goku, Vegeta, name it. Name your superhero of choice. Superman, Batman. What's wrong with having those people as role models? They're amazing. But you know what, people? I think I'm going to end the podcast on that note. It's been good. I love all of you. I hope you listen and share this. And sorry if this podcast was a little random today, but it's all about growth. Call your family members that you don't talk to. Call the cousins you miss. Call the friends you miss. And smoke some chronic. This has been In the Blur with JP. You know what it is. Check out the new outro.